Welcome, everybody from Longmont and beyond. Welcome to the show. I'm Jessica Carson, and you have tuned into the Soundpost sessions on July 10th. Tonight we have an absolute treat for you. There's a duo here with us called Many Mountains, and their vocal blend is just going to blow you away. They've got some great songs for you. I want to thank our sponsor, High Plains Bank, right here behind me. They have a local branch here in Longmont, and they support a lot of local events, arts, music, all sorts of things. I can say so many good things about them because I actually bank there. So thank you, High Plains. We are going to be donating half of tonight's donations from the show to Hope of Longmont. They are a homeless outreach center here in town, and they do a lot of great things for the community. We also will be giving 2 downtown gift cards away. We'll have a drawing after the show, so if you share the video, you'll be entered into the drawing, and you might win some cash that you can spend downtown. So thanks for tuning into the show. I hope you can also find this on YouTube and Longmont Channel 8 after the fact. But here we are. Enjoy the music.
1, 2.
Booking it down I-80 tonight. I'm trying to push it further into the setting sun. I'm falling back into the lines. No comfortable place for me to reflect, you know. And sometimes I don't even know why I lay my cards down as the dust starts to kick up and I'm losing my breath, 'cause I'm taking it all away this time, like a shooting star moving across the darkest sky, or down by the river's edge where the water is soon to reflect the kind of energy I don't want to forget. And 45 miles ain't far to go as I'm counting the mesas that ripple along the marble sky. I'm telling myself I'll take what I can carry. My mind is heavy, beat up and bruised by a battle raging on inside. And all I wanna do is circle back to a time and a place where I only see you. I'm taking my chances one step at a time and moving toward a mystic light and picking up a tender beat within my broken heart. Now this strength won't die in me. I feel the power living in me, 'cause I'm taking it all away this time, like a shooting star moving across the dark was our tune called I-80 Tune, and it's a new one off of our record we're going to be putting out hopefully within the next couple of months here. I wrote it on my way back from Utah, actually, to Colorado, and I was on I-80, so that was really just the working title until it became the title of that song.
Yeah, good enough
So
time.
that's it, yeah. But we're going to be playing some of our old tunes, some new ones that we're going to be putting on the new record. And this next one is one of those. It's called What Used to Be. Baby, we've got tonight and the rest of today to ignore the fact love didn't go our way. Honey, I can tell when you look at me, you see only a shell of what used to be. What used to be was a man that you could hold on to. What used to be was a friend that you could trust. What used to be was a place that you could belong to. What used to be, well, it's now just a speck of dust. Let's remember the feeling now that it ceased to exist. I nearly wrecked the car. You reached to give me that kiss. At first I took it hard. It's sort of hard to believe. My mind keeps reverting back to what used to be. What used to be was a man that you could hold on to. What used to be was a friend that you could trust. What used to be was a place that you could belong to. What used to be, hell, it's now just a speck of. What used to be was a man that you could hold on to. What used to be was a friend that you could trust. What used to be was a place that you could belong to. What used to be, well, it's now just a speck of. What used to be, well, it's now just a speck of. All right. Well, this next song is the title track to our record that we're putting out in a few months, hopefully, and it's called Endless Time. It's written by our dear friend. His name is Tad Byerline, and he is a Denver singer-songwriter who now lives in Austin, Texas. And he's one of our closest friends. We love him dearly, and he allowed us to record his tune and sing our hearts out on it. It's one that we love so much. It's a sweet little love song, and it's called Endless Time.
One, two, three, four.
Don't worry about me, I have endless time, I have endless time staring at me up ahead. I have endless time, and it's all for you. Millions of minutes if you want 'em to. Don't worry about me, I'm a big mistake. I'm a big mistake staying around here too long. I'm a big mistake, but I'm right for you. I'm grateful and going if you want me to. Don't worry about me, I'm a call to arms. I'm a call to arms if you need a shot. I'm a call to arms, and I'll fight for you. I strike wild and soldier on if you need me to. Don't worry about me, I'm a heaven knows. I'm a heaven knows if the stars burn out. I'm a heaven knows, and it might be you. I'd love you forever if you need me to. Don't worry about me, I have endless time. I have endless time staring at me up ahead. And I have endless time, and it's all for you. Millions of minutes if you want 'em to. If you want 'em to, if you want 'em to. All right. This is another one that's going to be on our new record. It's called Dry Leaves in the Fire. It's a tune that has only been released on our SoundCloud, and we decided that it needed a home, so we are putting it on this record. It's called Dry Leaves in the Fire. rush up, but they're not ready for the lie that holds so quickly. This string between you and me ain't no different. Its life won't last longer than the breath in me, but it will feel the heat move swiftly and get caught up like dry leaves in the fire. No fire on the mountain's gonna burn brighter than the fire of destiny. Something you speak of so highly, like the path is laid out for you especially. But I don't wanna let go of feeling free, but I must let go and pray my heart don't forget me, like dry leaves in the fire. Yeah, and time is always on my side, leaving duality behind. I shrink as the sun goes down and the smoke fills my mind. By and by I will see the light, and all your shadows will have left me standing so deep in the thickness of the forest. My feet are planted steadfastly, and I will stand here without any fear and let myself be caught up like dry leaves in the fire. Oh, dry leaves in the fire. Oh, dry leaves in the fire. Yeah, and time is always on my side, leaving duality behind. I shrink as the sun goes down and the smoke fills my mind. Like dry leaves in the fire. Like dry leaves in the fire. Oh, dry leaves in the fire. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We're really excited and so honored. We feel honored to be here at the Soundpost sessions. My name is Katie Rose, and this is Dustin. And we want to take a minute to mention that when you donate tonight, which we hope that you do to support this wonderful community of music and art, that a portion of the proceeds are going to go to a local Longmont organization called Hope, and they benefit homelessness in Longmont. So want to keep that in mind to please donate and support that. As well as High Plains Bank back here. They support local businesses and local art just like this. So please give them some thanks. Shout them out in the comments.
Oh, yeah.
Also, thanks to Tim and Jessica for having us. This is wonderful. We feel really grateful to be here. So, this is another new tune that's going to be on the new record. I gotta pull up my bracelets here so they don't jangle too much.
Percussion.
Yeah. But this one's called Dark Nights, Dark Mornings. or just my reputation. And whether it's my time or there's no time, I don't see how it makes a difference to me. 'Cause I keep staying in this place even though it makes me sad and lonely. It's the city lights that keep me from getting any sleep. If I should break down in some old town, I might find a way to end things differently. But in these dark nights and dark mornings, nothing seems more comforting. And trying to figure it out when there's no room for doubt or blanket information. And trying to figure out time and what's coming down the line while interpreting images in front of me. 'Cause I keep pacing in the halls of what lies beyond self-discovery, with so many things I take just to find a sense of release. If I had a different view of my vision through, I might take the signs more seriously. But in these dark nights and dark mornings, they all seep into me. And I know that it's hard watching it pile up like snow in the yard, wanting a new way to see a new day and make it or break it to say, while these bad thoughts isn't my bad luck or just my reputation.
Thank you guys so much. That was a newer tune of ours that'll be coming out on an album that we're going to be putting out shortly. This next tune is called Life is a Game, in which the narrator of the song kind of finds himself in a trivial, game-like structure in his everyday existence. Life is a game. 1, 2, 3, 4.
If I could write a song about how everybody feels, someone might come along and offer me a deal. But if I take that deal, might not like what I get, end up a dough-colored pinata, one that's filled with regret. Life is a game. Life is a game. Life is a game. Life is a game. If I took $100,000 out on a loan, well, I could go to university and become a clone. Well, people just then might begin to treat me right, invite me to the parties that they have at night. That's where I'm wearing fancy suits, and I'm smoking fine cigars, and I'm boasting about my timeshares and my elegant cars. And when the time comes to leave, I'm gonna ask someone's wife, she'd like to hop a plane to Vegas to blow on my dice. Life is a game. Life is a game. Life is a game. Oh, life is a game. And due to my genetics, I've got crooked teeth, so all my grandiose dreams are just beyond my reach. Gonna have to wallow in my sorrows at the local 46. Strumming on my 6-string just to get my fix. 'Cause life is a game. Life is a game. Life is a game. Oh, life is a game. You heard it. Follow your heart. But if you do, they're gonna tear you apart. It's such a shame, but life's a game. And this is one that's not going to be on the new record, but it's from an EP we put out quite a few years ago now. It's called Wild Wind. It's the title track to that E EP. Oh, you say you lost my letters because I wasn't talking right. Oh, you said you wanna give me something to help me sleep through the night. I'm shaking my head too often. How am I supposed to see to the end? Bet my mistakes aren't coming after my family or my friends. It's the wild wind that's always rushing my back. In the way I go now, it's all in how my attachments show themselves. Oh. I tell you all about my dreams, babe, but you already hear me at night. Oh, talking to my old lovers and the beasts that say they know what's right. As the morning light comes shining like the old days coming past, reeling inside my memory that fills up my glass. It's the wild wind that's always rushing my back. In the way I go now, it's all in how my attachments show themselves. Oh. It's the wild wind that's always rushing my back. In the way I go now, it's all in how my attachments show themselves.
All right. That was an older tune of ours called Wild Wind. This one is called Chasing Down the Line. It's going to be on our new album, though it was written quite a while ago. Chasing Down the Line. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. When I left my lover, I didn't say goodbye. I couldn't find the words, so I didn't even try to explain myself. No, I just up and left. Now after 2 long weeks, I wonder why I keep running away, riding the tide to a better place inside of my mind. And I keep chasing down the line and waiting on a sign. Nothing seems to come my way. My friends, they'll say it's just a phase. In a few more days he'll come crawling this way. But I'm afraid they're wrong. Now I live in between hollow walls. Hell, I'm a losing pace. Show me which way to fall, 'cause I've made my bed, but I guess my guess was off. Still I keep chasing down the line, waiting on a sign. Nothing seems to come my way. I'll keep chasing down the line, waiting on a sign. Nothing seems to come my way. Well, I keep chasing down the line, waiting on a sign. Nothing seems to come my way. Well, I'll keep chasing down the line, waiting on a sign. But nothing seems to come my way. I'll keep chasing down the line.
so that's another one that's going to be on the record. We're working so close to finishing that up. But I wanted to mention also another sponsor of this program here. The LDDA is an organization down here that's going to be offering up gift cards to downtown Longmont. If you share this video, which we hope you do, and we hope you've had so much fun with us tonight because we have, you are entered into getting a gift card where you can shop downtown and have a whole lot of fun. But we've got some more songs here for you, so. Except I don't know what I did with my capo.
Borrow mine.
Oh, thanks. That's awful nice of you.
Yeah. Ain't nothing.
This is a song that is off of an EP called Lost in Love, and we put that out in 2015 or 16, something like that. And this is called What's the Difference?
Tuned up. 1, 2, 4.
Time I got a worried mind, and I face myself in the mirror all the time, but I can't today. What's the difference between things I already won't say? Keep to myself until it reaches the night, like keeping my windows closed when it's light. I don't want you looking in. Well, you could sum up my life with a turn of phrase, like going off on a southbound train. In my head, far and strange, I'll be driving the same streets again. It's been weeks since I lost my heart, walking in circles like it's an art, instead of searching for something that sets life apart. What's the difference when things fail to start? I lost my job and I don't get no pay to sit around and write songs all day, but that's what I do. Well, it feels better than being somebody else's fool. Try to keep steady, knowing time will tell. Finding my wish deep in a well, it's light shining through. Well, if I stay in tune with the flowers that bloom, the time I had to find myself, now I'm all over, but it ain't so bad. I'm always starting over. It's all one path, like going off on a southbound train. In my head, far and strange, I'll be driving the same streets again. It's been weeks since I lost my heart, walking in circles like it's an art, instead of searching for something that sets life apart. But what's the difference when things fail to start? driving the same streets again. It's been weeks since I lost my heart, walking in circles like it's an art, instead of searching for something that sets life apart. What's the difference when things fail to start? Yeah, what's the difference when things fail to start?
This next one we like to play is called Distant and Mythical.
Something about this song is, this is off of our first EP we put out, and I found my capo, so do you want yours?
Sure.
Okay, there you go. And I was sitting in a 24-hour cafe down in Denver, and it was, you know, one of those late night, early mornings, depend on your perspective of things, like I always like to say. And I was just sitting there, you know, trying to write, trying to gather some inspiration, and a Tom Waits song came on the radio. And as soon as it did, this song just sort of poured out of me, and that doesn't always happen, you know, kind of top to bottom. But this is one of those. It's called Distant and Mythical. I knew it was you from the sound of your piano and the story you began to tell. Stories about women meeting the devil, dueling on the streets. Distant and mythical, distant and mythical, distant and mythical. And ghostly a voice skipped across the room. It was right in the rhythm you gave. Trumpets cried your sound and carried it to me, to where away from you can take it with me. Take it with me, I can take it with me. And they say you only write sad songs. They come to you at night when you sleep. And ain't it just like you to write those sad songs? Statues guard your windows and bourbon soaks your floors. It's too cold outside to go, and trains leave stations and some leave home. Down those long cold rails, never changing, but we're always changing, always changing. And they say you only write sad songs. They come to you at night when you sleep. And ain't it just like you to write those sad songs?
Done You Wrong?
Yeah.
Alright.
We put our first full-length record out in May of 2018, and it's called Never Looking Back. And you can find it online on all of those streaming sites or on our website, manymountainsmusic.com. And this is a song that Dustin wrote. It's called Done You Wrong.
Well, I've done pretty good while you have been gone, though I had to find a new way and street to move along. I always end up in the same old place. People see me and expect to see your face. I have to tell them before too long about how I never should have done you wrong. Spoke with your sister after a few days, but I could tell she still didn't know that we parted ways. You're so preoccupied, couldn't relay the news. Heading on down to the record store to pick me up some blues. I need to hear myself a sad song about how I never should have done you wrong. But if I could do it all again, I'd probably change around the words that I use. They say the best way to deceive is to tell the truth. I'll have to put more thought to how life's games get played. I'm gonna catch my stride as your memory seems to fade. I'm gonna know that next time you gotta give before you take. I took for granted love, but I won't repeat that mistake. I'm gonna write myself a glad song about how I never should have done you wrong.
Well, all right. Well, this is our last song of the evening. It's one of our new songs that's going to be on the new record. It's called Shorelines, and it's sort of the basis of this song. What kind of inspired me was some things that I, noticed from people that are close to me, but also kind of what was going on just in kind of the world community of people's manipulations and their kind of forcing people into these boxes where they can't thrive or grow because they're just sort of being fed off of, in a way to kind of describe it. So anyway, this one's called Shorelines. Hope you enjoy it. Also, thanks again to our sponsors. High Plains Bank, thank you for supporting local business and local art and the community. Please be sure to donate if you can. We encourage you to do so. It's going to provide those donations. Part of those donations are going to go to Hope, which is an organization in Longmont that helps homelessness. And also, if you share this video, you'll get entered into a drawing to perhaps get some nice downtown gift cards. So that's pretty exciting. This one's called Shorelines. or twice now, finding symptoms of love, drawn by deception and spite. You couldn't tell me what your methods were, but I saw you inside and out, and how it all came through instinct and doubt. The bonds that held you so long are breaking beneath the strength of a changing tide. One that's made you face up to its irrelevance. You can't balance the house with the wise. I watch you fall like ashes as I rise. Oh, this light that leads from me to keep me from your night. You can't take it all from me, 'cause I'm finding meaning in shorelines. How nothing stays the same, man. Life is more than choices, we make it. You failed to tell me what you imagined was right, how my life should pattern yours, because you have all the vision and insight. You said you'd taken it all in stride. The moon in the face and the sparkle in my eyes. Finding out no one is in control. We're only responsible for our perception and lies. I watch you fall like ashes as I rise. Oh, this light that leads from me to keep me from your night. And then it comes to me, I'm lost in release, one flow, all my own. Forever as you fall, like ashes as I rise. Oh, this light that leads from me to keep me from your night. Well, thank you again so much. Thank you, Tim and Jessica, for having us. This is Soundpost Sessions, and we're so happy to be a part of it. Thank you.
Oh, silly dove, why do you run away? I'm trying my hardest to keep those evil things at bay. I'm a mess. I wake up to the sound push me down. This feeling I get spins me round and around. I'm a mess, I'm a mess. I wake up to the sound of my love walking out, walking away. I'm walking away, walking away, slowly walking away. I will turn my feet, babe, head on out, get on out of this crazy town. I will push my luck, babe, every day, but you know I will not stay. I'm slowly, slowly walking oh, silly joy, why do you run away? I'm trying my hardest to keep those evil things at bay. I'm a mess, I'm a mess. I wake up to the sound of my love walking out of my love walking out. Thank you.